Chateaubriand, the great French novelist and essayist, was in his youth one of the figures central to the launch of the Romantic movement. As a grand old man of letters, near the close of an adventurous life, he was himself worshipped by a younger generation eager for change. One evening in the spring of 1813, some of Chateaubriand's young admirers stationed themselves in the grounds of the great man's house, in the hope of catching a glimpse of him. In his Memoirs, a key document of the Romantic age, Chateaubriand had explained his decision to buy this house and grounds.
It is 4 years now since, on my return from the Holy Land, I bought a gardener's house hidden among the wooded hills, close to Sceaux and Chantenay. The trees I have planted are thriving. I have chosen them from the various lands in which I have wandered. They remind me of my travels and nourish other illusions of my heart.
Chateaubriand had set about writing his memoirs during his retirement. His aim had been, he said, to give an account of myself to myself.
I have never been happy. Nobody knows the happiness I was seeking. Nobody has really known the essence of my heart.
Chateaubriand was born an aristocrat, with boundless possibilities for idle leisure conferred on him by birth. But both his life and his works were active, vital, and radical.
I was born a gentleman, and I believe I have profited from this accident of the cradle, keeping that steadfast love of liberty which is the special characteristic of an aristocracy whose last hour has struck. The aristocracy has 3 successive ages: the age of superiority, the age of privilege, and the age of vanity. Once it has left the first behind, it degenerates in the second and expires in the last. I have met nearly all the men who in my time have played a great or small part in my own or other countries. I have explored the old world and the new.
Nevertheless, he suffered from that essentially romantic malaise, the sense of being alone, isolated, even in the thick of society.
From my youth, my spirit did not walk with the souls of men. The thirst for ambition was not mine. The goal of their lives was not mine. My joys, my sorrows, my passions, and my talents all made of me a stranger.
A stranger in the world. Chateaubriand's sense of being somehow apart from, while living in the midst of contemporary society, is nurtured by Byron. For him, it develops from the sense of being a stranger into the sense of being rejected by society, cast out from the fold.